Take a look at this contraption I built for unrolling hay bales. A couple of forks mounted on a skid steer plate. The difference being the wheels at the bottom there. They enable me to unroll the hay bale on the ground, which is very convenient. There's different contraptions out there to make this possible, but I prefer this from what I've seen. This enables me to just grab the bale of hay directly. I don't have to position it and then turn around. And then those pincer ones that unroll it, you basically have to back up into it, grab it from the side. This allows me to carry it out just like I would a normal bale of hay. Able to get the wrapping off, which is what I'm about to do here. I've sped this up for you. You'll see in a second how easily it removes or unrolls the hay. You'll notice the wheels on this are a bit different from the original pictures. At the very end here, I'm going to go through and talk about the build just briefly. We can argue the merits of unrolling your hay as opposed to using a hay ring. I think unrolling the hay has some definite benefits. Of course, it takes a little bit of time. Maybe there's a little bit more waste. It's hard to say, but there's really nothing wasted. The residual hay goes to feeding the microbes in the soil. One of the benefits that I really appreciate by unrolling it is that all of the cattle are spread out, which you'll see here at the end. This keeps them from injuring one another, particularly when they're pregnant. And then the little ones get a chance to eat right when I roll it out, as opposed to having to wait and try to grab a bite in the hay bale whenever all of the big cows are around. So I don't have any young ones on pasture right now. But this has worked out pretty well for me. As you can see, it's unrolling it pretty nicely. The wheels, as long as it's best to keep them below the center line. That way they're kind of lifting and pushing the bale. I can get just about the whole bale unrolled. This is level ground here. I've tested it on uphill, and of course it works great on downhill. It'll unroll very quickly, and you can probably get more out of unrolled. But this will leave, probably less than a quarter of a bale, maybe an eighth of a bale, not very much hay. And the cows clean that up, and as you can see, they're all spread out. Nobody's jockeying for position, trying to get their fill. All right, I've been using this thing for pretty much the whole season, 4 or 5 months or so. I guess you can tell I put some different tires on it. I had like a wheelbarrow tire on it, and they worked, but they were really tall and thin. And as you can see, these are more like a tractor tire, so they're probably 5 inches wide. The tall, thin tires didn't hold up well to the lateral forces placed on them, and so when you're pushing a bale of hay around, if you're trying to turn it, or the earth had a slope, or the cows pushed it out of the way, or whatever, it ended up messing up the tires, taking them off the rim just from that heavy lateral load. I think this is going to hold up a lot better. These are airless, tubeless tires, airless tires, all foam construction, so there's no air. All in, if you were to build this thing, the skid steer mount plate, was about $100, $70, I think it was. The forks I had from another project, I think they ran for like 150 or something like that. And then the tires ended up costing me 130, or no, 117. Some miscellaneous hardware, pieces of angle iron, etc. I don't know what that adds up to, but it's probably about $250, $300. And you too could build one of these. Appreciate you watching.